Welcome back to Strategically Styled. My name is Lisa. I'm a woman over 50 and this channel is dedicated to helping you achieve your style goals. And to that end, today I'm going to be sharing with you some outfit formulas, but they're not your mama's outfit formulas. At least I don't think. So stay tuned. But first, I will ask, like I do, if at any point at any time you find yourself liking this video, I appreciate it if you click the thumbs up and like the video. Consider clicking the subscribe button and joining this community, and click the notification bell so you will be notified when new content is uploaded. Please and thank you. So now let's get into it. Now that I said these are not going to be super prescriptive outfit formulas, the first one is ish. What I would recommend to you is when you are wearing prints, do so with a metallic shoe, period. So whether that's a print top, print pants, print everything, a metallic shoe, it eliminates the decision making of which shoes do this and does this blue in the shoe go with the blue? Just a metallic shoe, a flat, a sandal, a heel, whatever. I am showing you my version of that, which is again this vintage print dress that the husband purchased for me. And I love it because even though it is synthetic, the drape of this fabric is so smooth and beautiful, and I just love it. So I will be looking up this brand to find out what else they have going on. I also like the gold sparkle there at the waist. So lovely, lovely dress. And it has these different colors in it, and I probably have shoes that would coordinate with each of those colors. However, the metallic just kind of eliminated the need for that. And what I've concluded is that I did not want a brassy yellow gold. I wanted more of a soft, muted, antique gold, a pale gold, if you will. So what I decided to do was to create my own. I had these shoes, these Louise et Ciailly tan leather shoes, but they were a little orangey, and I just really didn't like the shade of it against my skin tone. And they are genuine leather and they're really good shoes, but I just barely wear them. So I got myself a can of Krylon gold spray paint, and it claims it doesn't peel or flake or whatever. We'll see. I deglazed them first by rubbing alcohol on them just to remove any surface dirt and things that need to be deglazed. And I took them outside, and you can see I set up some cardboard and I sprayed them. Now I sprayed that first one and I did it wrong. What you need to do is hold the can at least 8 inches away from the shoe. Otherwise, if you're too close, it starts to get like drips and little puddles and things, which you don't want. The second shoe, I did it the correct way, which I did not film. But anyway, here we are, the finished product. And then afterwards I sprayed it with a coat of clear protective finish, and I think I did a pretty fabulous job. Will these stand the test of time? I'm going to wear them about 10 times, and then I'm going to check back with you and let you know how that went, and whether I need to just give up the quest and go to the store and buy myself a brand new pair of gold shoes. But now I know the color that I want. Now, this metallic shoe tip, it is not just for the ladies. Gentlemen, you can do this too, and it would just be absolutely fabulous. You can either find yourself a good pair of metallic shoes, or perhaps you might want to paint your own. If you can curb your curiosity for a week or so, I will again wear the shoes, and I mean wear them, not just take pictures out and about like I did with those other shoes that I tested, and then I will get back to you and whether or not this is a worthwhile endeavor. Outfit formula number 2, also a little prescriptive, but it's a you do you in terms of the vibe you want to create. But it is summertime after all, so wearing a pair of shorts with a short sleeve top or blouse and a kimono. And you do you with the shoes. So if you wanted to be more casual, you might wear sneakers. A little more dressy, you're going to wear heels. I, of course, am doing the heels option. And here it is. This is me the other day going to Bible study. in the parking lot. So I am wearing my newly upcycled shorts that I made from my trouser jeans. Love them. This is a yellow blouse from Casper and a thrifted kimono, and those yellow shoes which I thrifted some time ago from Poshmark, and I got that bag from Goodwill. I could wear the kimono down and flowy, or I could kind of tie it up in the front and give it a little more shape. The sunglasses were also thrifted from a consignment shop near my home. So that is outfit formula number 2. I also want to shout out my Goodwill bag. I found a similar bag actually being sold on Anthropologie. I don't know if it's sold out, but it was like $300. So all of a sudden, my $9.99 Goodwill bag, yeah, it's a steal. It's a steal. Something else I'd like to highlight about the yellow blouse I am wearing is don't feel like you have to be confined to the way it was intended to be worn. You can do what you want to do. So I'm going to show you with Maniqua that I have just a similar blouse with a tie front. This one is a houndstooth from JCPenney, and obviously you can just have it with the bow in the front or just simply have it tied in the front. But if you want to do what I did and just have a more cleaner look, what you need to do is you have to have a bra or a tube top or a something underneath. Well, I guess you don't have to, but you'll see it's better. And you're going to just take the straps, the ties, and just tuck them underneath the bra and pull them straight down, and then tuck the ends of the ties into your waistband of whatever you were wearing, or if you're leaving it out, then you can leave it out. It is better, I think, with the ties so that they're less visible if they're more secure. So you can do it that way, and then you can also wear it backwards. Now this is a good version for this because the back of the top does not have like a seam or a yoke that makes it conspicuous that, oh, she's wearing it backwards. It's just all smooth. And same deal, you can just tie the ties, tie it in a bow, or you can again tuck it through the bra strap and make it more clean along the opening there. One of the ways to do this when you're wearing it backwards, if you're doing this by yourself, is to put the tie, I just keep wanting to say straps, but the tie into the thing, and then you're going to reach up underneath on the side and pull it down and tuck it into the bra on the side, and then you can reach behind yourself and slide it over. Obviously, Maniqua does not have her arms on at this time, so I am assisting her, but this is something you could do yourself. Outfit formula number 3 is to wear a monochromatic look and to add a pop of color. So here I am wearing those jeans, yes, that peach colored jeans that I got from JCPenney a couple summers ago, and this t-shirt which was thrifted. I am wearing this thrifted kimono which I got earlier this year, and these blue shoes. And let me tell you something about these blue shoes. I forgot I even owned these shoes. That's how ridiculous it's gotten around here. Thank God for this new Lisa Lounge situation, because it's forcing me to take everything by hand from the old lounge to the new one, and I'm finding things. These are from Chadwick's of Boston, and I've had these about, I don't know, close to 20 years. Blue suede shoes. So obviously my pop-up color here is blue. Miss Willa for my bag with the bamboo handles, adding to the summer vibes. But your neutral monochromatic base might be ivory or black or red. It doesn't matter, in which case maybe your monochromatic base is the pop-up color. Just having a monochromatic base and adding just a pop of contrast truly is an elegant look any time of the year. Fourth is something I call playing favorites. And playing favorites simply means wear as many of your favorite things that are seasonally appropriate at the same time. Favorite jewelry, favorite top or dress or pants, favorite shoes, favorite bag, getting all the favorites lined up together. So here I am wearing my all-time favorite shirt, which is this Lands' End oversized men's shirt, which I just love it. It's just so soft now, and even though it is oversized, I really love how it fits. And of course, those favorite jeans, also from JCPenney with the deep cuff. These are my new favorite shoes, my newly upcycled gold heels, which I love wearing. And these earrings, these were my mom's earrings. These are just rhinestone, but I just love them. They just make me think of her. They're just so glamorous. And so that is the look. Now, you might be thinking, aren't we in the middle of a heat wave? This seems like a lot. But it needs to be said that the temperature isn't always dictated by the calendar, but the reality of the rooms you will be in. I was 3 places over the past week where I was freezing, where I just had like a light sweater or something, and I wish I had had like more layers. Even in the summertime, you need at least a couple outfits in your repertoire that are going to get you through these overly air-conditioned spaces where it's going to be really cold and you want to be comfortable. Outfit formula number 5, which is wear the oldest thing you own in your wardrobe. That's seasonally appropriate. So if the oldest thing you own is your great grandma's mink coat and it's the 4th of July, maybe not, but the oldest thing that you can wear in the season in which you are currently in. For me, the oldest article of clothing in my wardrobe is probably about 25 years old, and it is a brown suede maxi skirt. So I'm not going to be doing that, but hands down, the oldest thing that I own is this red, black, and gold scarf that I got from Barry Pace over 30 years ago. After I graduated from college and I got a first real job, I ordered this suit and this scarf from Barry Pace, and they had them paired together in the catalog. And can I tell you something? That suit was over $400. And let me be clear, I was not making money enough to justify the purchase of a $400 suit, but I felt as a professional businesswoman, I needed it. So anyway, no idea what became of that suit. It probably ended up in a Goodwill somewhere near me at some point in time, but the scarf has survived and it is part of my outfit of the day. So right now, because I didn't want it to get too hot, I'm just kind of wearing it as a headband. I got my little Afro puff situation here, but I decided to wear it a little more dramatically when I actually went out earlier. I had to go to my job to get something, and I decided to just wrap my whole head with it in a very 1950s movie star glamorous way, and to top it off with this straw hat, which was thrifted recently. I switched out this hat for this one from my fairy fashion godmother because this one has a silver chain and this one has gold. So that is the look. Old tank top from Walmart maybe, and this skirt was part of a set that came out a couple years back. It was a collaboration between Karen Britchick and Amazon, The Drop. I'm carrying this thrifted Coach bag, and shamefully, I have to tell you, new espadrille wedge sandals that I got from JCPenney. I know. What happened was I went to my local Walmart to get the spray paint for my gold shoes, and it happens to be near JCPenney, and I decided to get some steps in. I was going to park at the mall and walk through the mall to the other side to JCPenney for fitness reasons, for fitness and my health. And on the way there, I found these sandals. So that's what happened. I'm sorry. Outfit formula number 6, wear the newest thing in your wardrobe. So again, because of the aforementioned No by July, I guess I did wear the newest thing because I wore my new contraband JCPenney shoes. Recently, my friend Lois gifted me this lovely ivory and navy blue dress, and I'm wearing it with those same gold shoes. I love it because, I don't know, it's got this nautical vibe. It's a little Ralph Lauren. Very elegant, and this is definitely something I would wear to work, I would wear it to church, and I would just wear it. Look at the detail with the little anchor and even the buttons, which are little anchors of navy blue and gold. So I am very excited about the newest thing, which I will probably be wearing to church this coming Sunday. And finally, number 7, wear a statement piece. So many of us, we are drawn to like the bits and baubles and sparkles and all of the lovely things, but then they rarely see the light of day. We just don't wear them enough and really appreciate them for what they are, which is wearable art. Emphasis on the wearable part. Ooh, I made a little rhyme. I have a number of statement pieces in terms of jewelry, bags, accessories, boots, all kinds of things. But I decided that I was going to wear my newest acquisition, which was that Route 66 belt. And if you saw my previous video, you already saw it, but I am wearing it with my favorite dress, which is this green and white print dress. You see it every summer, and you'll be seeing it every summer until it literally falls apart. But I feel it is just a perfect backdrop for just anything, including this fabulous belt. And this portion of our video is sponsored by me and my friend Bill. I mentioned before, I have a friend named Bill. He just turned 80. Happy belated birthday, Bill. And he has this collection of belt buckles, over 60. I am posting a lot of them on eBay to try to sell for him because Bill does not bay, as in eBay. For those of you who saw the previous preview of the belt buckles, that Cobra head, you played yourself because now it's gone. It was sold. But it's not too late because there's still some gems left. For example, this lovely lady here, it is an authentic black widow spider that somebody has ensconced in a glass dome and mounted on a buckle so they could have it with them for all times. And this just goes to show you that you can find fashion inspiration anywhere. Like somebody, they were out in the tool shed down in the basement, saw a black widow spider and said, you know, this would be fabulous on a belt buckle, and I could wear it with like black and white plaid or some gingham or something. Oh, stunning. Absolutely stunning. But I will link the eBay link down below if you want to check them out. Oh, just to sweeten the pot, all proceeds from the sale of these big bodacious belt buckles, they are going to be donated to Bill's church to do God's work. So check it out and govern yourselves accordingly. So by way of a recap, the 7 outfit formulas are: wear prints with a metallic shoe. Number 2, shorts with a short sleeve top and a kimono. Number 3, a pop of color or a pop of contrast. You do you. Number 4, playing favorites and wearing as many of your favorite things at one time as are humanly possible. Number 5, wear the absolute oldest thing in your wardrobe. Number 6, wear the newest thing in your wardrobe. And number 7, wear a statement piece. So please comment down below and let me know what you think. Are these some of the things that you already do, or do you have other outfit formula suggestions or other categories to give us some focus as we are getting dressed? Sound off down below. As always, thank you so much for watching. And until we meet again, I hope your day is blessed and stylish.